Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo. This is the Silk Road Zoo. Now, in this episode, we have a little bit of maintenance to do. So yes, of course, we have done quite a bit of building and making things happen. I mean, this looks quite nice. Obviously, unfortunately, the people are clipping through this little spot over there. But what I would like to do... Oh, we have a baby! How nice, how nice. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to do some maintenance on our little enclosures, and naturally they have a little bit of a problem over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this up until about 16 and this one up to 10, just to make them feel a little bit happier about it, I hope. The zoo reputation is quite fine. Marketing and the conservation rating is quite poorly, but I mean, that's fine, not a problem. So I need to check this. Wow, there's a lot of people here. And then naturally what we're also going to do is we're going to actually build our first exhibit. I couldn't find an animal that works nicely with the exhibit and the theme that we have. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add, well, pretty much any of them. I'm going to do some slots, I think. Right, I want to just up the food quality. That means that they are going to obviously be healthier. Elephants are doing quite well as well. They got some poop and dung that they need to get picked up, but that's fine. Oh, love that sound. Love that sound they make. Right, so what we're gonna do is let's just check that one. So we got through to that one. I think I need to just work from a certain spot and work through them. I would like to increase their food quality. All right. Then naturally over here we have ourselves the badgers. Whoops. There we go. And then the Japanese raccoon dogs are quite happy. Let's just see here. Has loads of plants in it. Yes, that was never a problem before. So let's just see. So we're gonna make that one grade 3. Considering we don't have any limits on the money, so we are going to work through it and make that happen in the way we are right now. Our little horses are also going to mate now. That is quite nice. I just also like to make sure that the size is fine. Let's see. So animals are quite happy. There we go. Nice. Get their food better. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the exhibit over here. So just have a little walk around over here, maybe one path through the exhibit. And then obviously we are going to just decorate it as much as we can. Make it look nice. Okay, so our badgers are happy with their new food, I think. I've done the elephants. The Bornean elephants are done. Nilgai and Black Buck are ready for their new food as well. Let's see. So who am I missing here? Oh, imagine. I can't wait for the little ones, the babies. Alright, let's see here. Animals. There's a lot of people that has problem with the view, but honestly, they need to get over it, honestly. So, I'd actually like to make this enclosure look a bit better as well. Just want to add a little bit more extra details. I've been playing around with this idea. I can't get it to work. I know there's this little trick where you do the big brother and then you can see the display of it on here. I just can't get that to work. If you have any ideas on what's going on there, please let me know. If you have the solution. Alright, so let's see here. Japanese raccoon dogs increase their food quality. That is quite nice. And I must say I quite like this over here. This is looking quite nice. I think it's a bit big though. Not sure. Let me know what you think. Right, so let's see. They are quite happy with that now. I just need to be sure that we have our little animals as well. About to have offspring. Oh, sweet. So this episode is basically just relaxing with our animals. Was that it? Doesn't seem like it. Or are you gonna go into your little dugout hole and then go do it over there? I think that's what's gonna happen. Is it? No? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, sure. Usually what I've noticed when you have burrows, they do take a bit longer to... Okay, yeah, there we go. That's what's going to happen here. Let me just go over here. Claimed by Emiko. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. So we're going to just enter this. Absolutely love them. They are so cute. I'm just going to give this a few seconds. Like I said, today we're just chilling with our animals. We're having a look. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, so adorable. He's already going out. He's escaping from here. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, nice. Absolutely love them. The fact they are monogamous. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just be sure that everything's still up to standard and as big as we want it to be. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, we're having more offspring. This is going wonderful. But now this one we need to just be checking here. I think hard shelter. Yeah, the hard shelter is going to become a bit of a problem. We'll add something in a second. Alrighty, and then oh wait, I forgot about the ibex. Ibex also need to have, and then I want to see if the sorted the problem. Is still an outsider. Why is that? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It's not supposed to be. I think that's a bug, to be quite honest. Let's see here. I mean, honestly, we only have that one male who's an outsider, and then we have the other male who's an outsider. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. Right, but let's just increase their food quality as well. Our little black buck is stressed, so we might want to... Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so they are stressed. Let's see. So this over here, and then okay, animals. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, not the animals. I want to do this. Edit the barrier. That's what I want to do. So these here, I need to change them into the one-way windows. So only... Oh, geez, no, whoa, that's not the idea. That is definitely not the idea. Okay, that one, and this one, and this one. Right, I need you to be one way, and then just flip it, because now they can see... How do you flip it again? There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so now our beautiful little deer and antelope. I think it's deer. These have horns, so they are antelope. And then these have antlers, I think, so that makes them deer. I'm not sure. Do you have... Yes. Okay, so anyways, that should help out with the stress. I'm pretty sure we still just need to get this as well. That one and this one, and there you go. Same with these. We're just going to be sure that it's glass and then just flip it around. One way and flip. It's weird that it's not on the same side. Kind of strange. Let's see if that helps with the stress. Okay, so they are all stressed out, it seems. Food availability is a little bit low, but I mean, we're gonna get that going. Nice. Low welfare. Yes, you are stressed. Is this working? It doesn't seem to be working. Why is it not working? Right, how about... See, this is the part about the maintenance that is quite an interesting one. You really need to figure some stuff out. Let's see, so I want to do... I think it will be here. Security. So please be quiet. Can't remember if this actually makes a difference. I hope it does. One over there. And then I would like to just add one here as well. So let's see if this makes a difference. It did go quiet though. But why are you stressed though? Social welfare. Okay, there we go. It's going up again. That is wonderful. I'm quite happy about that. Beautiful. Me guessing it's still underpriced. Wow. Okay, we're going to really bump it up. We're really bumping it up now. So let's say 12 there. Okay, that's good. It's good. I must say, I absolutely love our zoo so far. I mean, the Silk Road Zoo is quite beautiful at the moment. More? Wow. Okay, so we don't have enough climbing space, which is fine. We can add a few more little climbing spots for them. What I am thinking here. Oh, look at all them little, I think you call them pups. I don't know. Because they are kind of the type of a jackal, I believe. Oh, look at them. All those teeny tinies. That's so cute. Alrighty. So what I do need to do here is just add them some more climbing, which I think maybe we can do that quickly now. And then I am going to say that maybe we can start building something. What? Yes, I think we can just start it, and then I'll finish it off once again on a time lapse to lead us out of the video. But first and foremost, I need to quickly go here to the habitat. I need to get our little Japanese and then climbing stuffies to climb on. That is quite big, isn't it? Wow, that's impressive. Right, so what we're gonna do is climbing. Definitely, no, I don't think they can climb that one, can they? Realistically, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do it according to the species. It's going to make it a little bit easier. Japanese raccoon dogs. There we go. That is what I'm looking for. They can climb it. That is so cool. Would love to see it. I'm thinking, okay, so let's add a little bit of climbing materials and stuff for them. A little bit more in the view of our guests, because at the moment they are not really in the view of the guests. So I'm thinking let's just add one over here. I think that could work, and then we can just add another one. It's quite fascinating though. Absolutely love these animals. That is something that I absolutely love about Planet Zoo, is the fact that you learn so much about these animals as well. I'm thinking let's add this one here. We'll see what happens there. Okay, so animals, let's just get that going again. Food enrichment, so we gotta add a little bit more food enrichment. So I would say let's give them a tennis ball. That is naturally not food enrichment, but it is still enrichment. So it's a toy. Food enrichment is going to be food and water. No, enrichment items, food. I don't have a lot of variety in the enrichment, so. And a bamboo feeder. There you go. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's lovely. Having a nice little sniff. Right, let's see if they're happy with their climbing area now. So coverage is fine. Ah, yes, lovely. Good. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. We did our maintenance. We don't have any more queries over there. So we are going to quickly get started on this. Now, it took me quite a while to figure out how this works, to be quite honest. So what I'm going to do is let's just see here, facilities. I don't want to take too long getting this going. There you go. So we're going to have a walkthrough one. I'm thinking is a walkthrough one that is something like that. That should do the trick. I think that's fine. Maybe a little bit more. Gonna move this up a bit. We'd like to get out of the group thing so we can move it quite nice and freely. I am going to say, whoops, no. What am I doing? There we go. Good. Okay, obviously this is going to be our sloth. That's a brown-throated sloth, I believe. So let's just get them in here. So exhibit trading, already have these right here lined up. I'm going to adopt these. Now for interest's sake, I'm going to still quickly go over here to the Where is it? So this one over here, there we go. And we are looking for the sloth. Righto, so they are least concerned. They are quite happy. They don't even know the amount of them in the wild, which is pretty awesome. Essentially what I do love about them is, okay, so they are from the South Americas, which I'd say is fine. Considering I can't really find a lot of things. So if you have a look at this, type is exhibit. Most of them are from South America and from all the way far to the east. A little bit in Africa, so we can find something, I suppose, which we can add them into there, but I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to request our little slots. So Sintizu, I think this is pretty cool. Let me just go invalid destination. There we go, that's good. Right. This is quite interesting though. it automatically changes it. It took me quite a while to figure out how this actually works. But anyways, what I would like to do is I want to have here the layout. We are adding everything. We want to give them everything they need, everything they want. They need to have the best life possible. So naturally this gives you a nice spot to still do a lot of decoration. Let's see, climate is perfect. They are quite happy about that. I can't remember, I think it's the first, no it's not the first one. I think it's going to be wall 3 and wall, nope, yes, wall 3 and wall 4. That's good, that's what we're looking for. So those are going to be closed, and then we're going to do a little bit of a build around this. Alright, this actually looks quite nice. Okay, so when it comes to our management, always got to do the exhibit management. Population management, what we're going to do is release them to the wild. Max population of males, I would say let's do 4 over there. And max population of females are going to be 5. And they will also be released into the wild. Alright, let's see here. What I would like to do next is just the last biddies before we actually move on to let's see, so that is not too far away from there, so I'm going to add this to South Central. You need to be added over there because I mean there's quite a lot of work to be done on these here parts, so I'm quite happy with this to be just over here. That looks wonderful. Okay, so let me just have a quick look here. So I'm looking at the path. I want to add the path over here. That is naturally always the path we use. Something like a number 4. Add a little bit more. There we go. And then nice corner, which then comes back to here. You can still leave this as it is. And then this one, let's just see. I'm going to give this one one more. Actually quite happy with that. Let's see, this one needs to be a little bit wider. It needs to be a 6-meter one. That's a bit wonky, but it's fine. We'll fix it somewhere along the line. I don't want you to join up yet, so I'm going to do like so. Have it run around. And join up there. And this one can join up with a nope, I would rather have it come from this side, so remove that. There we go, lovely. All right, so on that note, I think we're going to end off this episode. We are going to lead it out once again with a detailing time lapse. I just need to remember to actually add more hard coverage for them back there, the Pierre Davids. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. Thank you so much for your support. Everything is going absolutely wonderful here. I am absolutely loving your engagement and the fact that you guys come back and return to view some more. But on that note, Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one, you absolute legends. Bye bye.